What is up, guys? It is Tony here. Today we're doing an AMD version of the $1,000 gaming PC. This is basically the alternative to the Intel NVIDIA version. So this is going to be a little bit nicer in terms of we're going to get a little bit more performance out of the CPU and possibly the GPU as well, because we have AMD, which is usually more affordable, but in some cases people prefer Intel over AMD. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this build. So first off, we have the processor, which is the FX 9590. This is their 8-core processor, comes with a water cooler, and it's only $260. I mean, it's a pretty nice value. I've seen a lot of good reviews of this thing, and it's going to be awesome. Then we have to use a 990FX board. This is one of their extreme motherboards. This actually supports 3-way crossfire, and it's only $120, and it'll be able to overclock if you really want to do that, but it's not really necessary. Next up, we have the RAM, which is the same as the Intel RAM, reason being it's just good RAM for a good price. $60 for 2400 megahertz memory. You get 8 gigs of it. That's plenty enough for gaming. If you really need more, you can get 2 more of them for another $60. Next up, we have the GPU, which is going to be the new 380, so the next gen, this new, latest, and greatest generation. 4 gigabytes of VRAM, has a nice cooler on it. This is going to be a good candidate for this build. Next up, we have the SSHD. I tend to go with these because they're just a great value. You get that near SSD speed with the hard drive quantity of 1 terabyte. So it's a pretty good value to performance ratio. Next up, we have the PSU, which is going to be 150 watts bigger than the Intel version. Reason being, this CPU uses 220 watts on its own, plus the GPU. You're going to need a little bit of headroom there to increase efficiency. Next up, we have the Cooler Master High Airflow 912, same as the Intel version. I just think this is a great value, gives you lots of airflow, which you're going to need for cooling, and it's all around a very affordable, nice case. So there you go, that is the $1,000 gaming PC, the AMD edition. If you want to see the Intel edition, which is a little less of a performer, but then again, it's a more balanced build, this one definitely has a lot of components that, they're very high performance yet high risk, because AMD, generally speaking, I haven't heard great things about their customer service. I mean, if you have a different opinion on that, they're welcome in the comments below, but yeah, this is definitely the higher performer with a little bit more risk for reward there, but all around, I think it's a cool build. This would be the one I would go with personally, because it'd be fun to do a 3-way crossfire down the road. But there you go, guys. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any suggestions for future gaming computer builds, maybe one of your own budget, go ahead and leave them below in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time.